Hi everyone. Hi. We're here again. We're here again on another episode of the Question Live Show with your host right there, Verona Willis-Brown. Yeah, that is more. So we are here again, and it is Saturday, Sunday. It is Easter weekend for those of you who are celebrating Easter. Happy Easter weekend to you. And for those of you out there who have your traditional meal and so forth, enjoy. Eat as much as you can, but just remember it will be an effect somewhere. Going to show up somewhere, okay? So whatever you're eating, whatever you're dwelling in, whatever your tradition is for Easter, make sure that you create great memories. Great memories as you go along. And that's what we do here. We like to create great memories. So when you leave this earth, you're leaving great memories. I guess this is following the title tonight by one curve. But anyway, just remember that whenever you leave this earth, you want to leave great memories. You do not want to leave memories where somebody like, oh, I'm glad she going. I'm glad he going. No. You want to create memories like, oh my God, like, yeah, I did enjoy her company. I did enjoy her saying. I did enjoy something. You want people to enjoy that. So you want to leave a positive impact on this earth. Talking about positive impact, that's what we've been doing for the entire month of March as we celebrate Women History Month. Yes, we've been celebrating some wonderful women around the world. We've been traveling around the world. We had our virtual passport and our virtual visa, and we went zoom up in the air and land. We went around east, west, north, and south. We bounced here, we bounced there. We went to the island. We had some coconut water. We had some good food. We had some road, we had some good stuff. We had some good food and some good drink. And we met some wonderful sisters, ladies, women, goddess, queen, however we wanted to find them. What at the end of the day, we are celebrating them. Yes, that's what we are doing here on the Question Live Show. We are celebrating them. So as we come on, and we are closing out March. Can somebody please tell me that they believe it? That March is gone. Gone. Bye. See you. Nice knowing you. So because we are celebrating Women History Month in March, and March is closing the door, we don't have shows on Sunday, so we are closing the door today, celebrating our ladies. Yes, indeed, we are celebrating our women today. So as we come here and close the door, guess where we are going? I just tell you, we're just going to the Soca Island. We are going to go to the Soca Island. We're going to go to make different stops tonight. Usually I would ask you to guess where we are going, but I like to drag my audience with me. And tonight I was like, not guess where we're going because we are closing the door. So we are going to the Soca Island first, and we are going to party with the sister by celebrating their accomplishment. And that is how we are going to start off the show, by going to the islands. Yes, indeed, we want to go around the world and make it happen and let sisters know that we are here for you. We are here to celebrate you. And women, empowering women, that's a great achievement, honey. Yes, indeed. Oftentimes we don't see that often, that we see a woman competing with another woman. No, we're not competing with nobody. We're competing with our best version. I love being a woman. I love all my womanness. Okay, that is a word. Yes, indeed, it is a word of womanness. I love all my womanness. I like my boldness, my beauty, my brain, all that good stuff. Yes, indeed. Triple B, triple B. Yes, indeed. Okay, and four. Okay, boom. But women, we are powerful. We are strong. We are brave. We are courageous. We are strength. Okay? If we as a woman can carry an entire human being inside our body, please don't underestimate us. That simply means that we carry presidents, we carry prime minister, we carry great world leaders. So there is no way under the sun that anyone should fail to acknowledge our presence. Oh yeah, we get accepted as women. But to be acknowledged is a different level. Okay, so we are here to say, acknowledge who we really are, who we were created to be, to carry a world leader, A woman just did not get her like, hey, I'm just carrying a world leader. No, she was made in the image of God. God created her so nicely. He was strategic. It is making of a woman to put a world leader in that belly, in that womb, and out of the belly shall flow rivers of living water. But anywho, I'm saying we are here to acknowledge you. We are here to acknowledge the women and their great achievement. Women out there making great impact. So we are showing up. Yes, we are. You see, we are all on this journey called life. And on this journey called life, there is a path called success. And we all, absolutely all of us want to define success. We want to create a success story. And however you define your success story, that is fine by me, because my success story is not yours and yours not mine. So we all create our success story accordingly. But let me inform you or remind you of something that no one, absolutely no one, and I mentioned the world leaders, not even the prime minister, the president, the teacher, the mayor, the governor, whoever you are, you cannot achieve success by yourself. Nope, absolutely not. Everyone needs someone else to succeed. And when we are talking about success, we're not talking about acquiring wealth. No, we are talking about making a great impact upon society so we can replenish the earth, because that is our sole purpose as human beings. I might have something that you don't really have. I might have something that I am better doing than you. Therefore, I say get in touch with me so we can work together. You might have something that I am not good at. Therefore, I said, hey, let's work together. A soul coming together, one or two or three or four. We can create a space, just a tiny space of goodness, a tiny space of greatness. Why? Because greatness lies within us. And because greatness lies within us and we are operating from our inside out. Hello, somebody. Women, they operate from the inside because inside of them, they carry greatness. So you around the world, let us come together to create a place of peace, a place of love, a place of prosperity, success, so humanity can be lifted, so humanity can see a turn of what they were created for. We were created for greatness, and that is just the solid thing. There's no one out there who did not got created, who never got created without greatness. God created every last one of us with greatness. Hop in there and find it. So we women, yes, we women show up. And when we show up with an impact. We show up with breathing life. We show up by giving life. We show up to say that we are stronger together. Yes, oftentimes we hear that women are the weakest link, but no, honey, we can't be the weakest link when we carry you inside of us. How can we be the weakest link when we can carry an entire human being, picking up all our features inside of our body? No. So therefore, we are not the weakest link. We are life bearers. Yes, we are life bearers. So let me tell you, as we roll into tonight's episode, I want to remind you, women, of your beauty, of your strength, and of your courage, your resiliency, your potential, your brain, how brilliant you are. I want to remind you, women, that every time you show up, you're showing up, making a mark on society. Every time you show up, you are making a positive step towards your future. Every time you show up, you are getting closer to your destiny. You're getting closer to fulfilling your purpose. So, women around the world, we have no barriers between us. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you were birthed. There's no language barrier between us. There are no cultural barriers between us because we, women, we can relate. We can relate to each other, whether we speak the native language or not. We can relate. Yes, we can, because that is how God created us. We are one. Wherever you are right now, we are one. Women, we are one. We know the story. If we don't know the story of how women got here, that man was put to sleep and out of his rib came a woman. Out of his rib, a woman was formed. And of course, his reaction when he opened his eyes and saw such beauty, he said, what? Oh, wow. So that's my version of the story. If you never heard the story, then you're going to have to listen to the story some other time. So let us jump into it. We are going to talk about She Did It. She did it in different ways, and that is who we are. We did it in so many different ways. So as I said, we are going to Trinidad first. So let's talk about it. Let's go and travel. Grab your virtual passport, your visa, and let's go around the world. Let's go to the island because we just going to party tonight. Yes, we're going to have a little party tonight, right? Celebrating women. So if this is your first time, I mean, absolutely first time, if this is your first time here on the Question Live Show, you've never been here before, I mean, you've never heard of the Question Live Show. You never heard of the All Your Freedom platform. You just never heard of Verona Willis-Brown. But tonight, for some apparent reason, you saw the live somewhere popping up on YouTube or on Facebook, and you decided to click it. Yes, indeed. I want to welcome you because you showed up here for the first time. Simply mean that you are here for a treat. It simply means that you were here for a reason. And because you are here for a reason for the first time, you get special attention. So wave to me, put your virtual hand up, wave to me, let me know that it is your first time showing up on this platform. I like to give all the attention to the first timers because you are like the new baby of the family. Yes, and I give a lot of attention to the new babies. Yes, wherever the new babies are, and I'm aware of that. I give you all of the attention, all the love, all the tenderness, all of that good stuff. Okay, so let me know that it is your first time. If this is not your first time, it's your second, third, fourth, fifth, anytime after the first time, it means you are a returning audience, and I welcome you because when you show up, I show up, we show up together, and what happened? We expand the family. Because if you don't know, first timers, you don't know, but these returning audience, they know that I am a farmer's child. I always refer myself to the farmer's baby girl. Yes, indeed, I'm the farmer's little girl. Yep, I grew up on the farm. I know the farm. I know the seeds. I know all the good stuff off the farm, the fresh food off the farm. So I'm a farmer's baby girl representing the island of beautiful Jamaica. Yep, indeed. So that is for the newbie people. For those who've been here, they know that I am from a huge, I said Jamaica, look at that. I get so, I could just feel the heat of Jamaica. Like, come on in, come on in. I said this before for those of you who've been here that, I'm from a huge family. I mean, absolutely a huge family. I'm not talking about big. Big is just 5. I'm from a huge family. Yes. So when you come on in here on this platform, I welcome you. I welcome you because you are expanding my family just the same way I'm from a huge family. So you're expanding my family. And you are considered the last child of the family until we get another child. So yes, indeed, come on and subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share the channel, all that good stuff. That simply means I'm just saying to you that you're just adding on to my family. I'm not just telling you to subscribe to the channel because I'm saying to you that you're expanding my family. And I'm used to a huge family. I'm used to seeing different people. I'm used to seeing a whole bunch of people, okay? So here we are. We like to celebrate. We like to celebrate because in my family, that's exactly what we do. We celebrate. Yes, we do. We go up, down, sideways, and all sort of stuff. So we celebrate. So here on the Question Live Show, we do like to celebrate you. Whether it is your small win or your big win, we like to celebrate you. And I just mentioned that I'm from a huge family. So every single month, I mean, absolutely every single month we have a birthday anniversary, or baby born, all sort of stuff. We have a lot of things going on in our family every year. So at this point, we have birthdays going on. I want to give a big shout out to all the birthday people in my family. I don't call no names because next thing they're gonna call me, they say, sister, auntie, friend, all sort of stuff. You did not mention my name. So I don't mention no names. I just say big shout out to all the family members having birthdays on this very March. But that we don't only celebrate birthdays here, we celebrate you. We celebrate whatever you have to celebrate, whether it is your birthday, it is your anniversary, you found that you're having a baby, you just had a baby, you got proposed to, you met a boo, all sort of stuff. You went to school, you develop yourself a little bit more, you make an extra step into reaching your goal. We like to celebrate you, whether it is your neighbor celebrating something, we like to celebrate that as well. We just like to celebrate because we oftentimes go through life without getting celebrated. Absolutely. So this question live show, we like to say, come on in so we can celebrate you. I want to give a what is his name? Somebody, I got to remember it. But we want to celebrate all your goodness. So if your neighbor is celebrating something, your country is celebrating something, we want to celebrate with you. So put in the comment section that you are celebrating something and put it up there. What is it that you are celebrating as we go on to the island? As you can see, I got my fan ready because the heat of the island is popping and we are rolling. So let us jump into it. I say welcome again. Welcome again to another episode of the Question Live Show. So we are in the Soca Island. Yep, that is our first stop tonight, the Soca Island. And we might stay there for a long time because they got some good roti and ting. So we want to go to the Trinidad. That's what you're talking about. Yes, we're going to Trinidad tonight. We want to go get some good roti and dal and ting. So we could enjoy ourselves and meet our sisters over there. Because you know what we do here? We celebrate our sisters. So when we find one, we celebrate. I said, listen, sister, we see. If you are watching this right now and you are in the live audience, whether you're seeing live up there, down there, here, wherever you're seeing the word live, you are in the live audience. All I ask you to do is just share the live. Share the live because here we drop juicy content and golden nuggets. And this is a teaching platform. So if you learn something here, please share it with somebody so they could learn. Because we are students and teachers at the same time. So whatever you learn, you teach. So what? We can grow together. Come on in. Let us go to Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad. Yep, indeed. Trinidad. We are going. See, you tell me we'll let you guess, but you are not guessing tonight. We are going to go to Trinidad up in the house. Trinidad in the house. Yes, indeed. So let us talk about Trinidad and the lovely sister that we have over there. Let's talk about what we have in Trinidad. Now, when we talk about soca, that's the first thing. If you are not from the island, you got a little dose of the island. If you are native of the island, all that good stuff, whatever the case is. If you know anything about soca, I mean soca music, okay? If you know anything about music, I love me some music. Yes, indeed. I love music, all sort of music. I love music. Music stimulates my brain. Music is my friend. But it's not my best friend, but music is my friend. Music is a universal language. So we go around and around and we like to travel. If you don't like to travel, I'm sorry, but I like to travel. And when I like to travel, you play music, I'm with you, okay? Because I can relate to you with your music. So if you don't know that the first thing that you say, soca, as soon as you say soca music, the first place we're going to go is Trinidad. It's like that is the birth of soca, calypso, that music stuff, okay? Different place do for different things, but Trinidad, you say soca and calypso, yes, indeed. That's where your mind or your knowledge is gonna go. We hear this knowledge is power, but knowledge is not power. Knowledge is power when we share it. So whatever you learn here tonight, you share it with somebody. If you did not know it and you learned it tonight, here we go. Now, if you did know the things that we are going to talk about tonight and you get it again tonight, that's the bit. It's an indication for you to teach it to somebody else, share it with somebody else. Click the share button and say, hey, come on in here. Y'all got to learn this because I do this. Right? So that is how we do here at the Question Live Show. That is how we work here at the Question Live Show. We like to share. We got a heart of sharing. Let me tell you something. We hear this all the time. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. It's not just sharing is caring. Sharing is a part of our DNA. We were created to share. That's why God made more than one of us. We were created to care. That's why God created a whole garden, a whole thing, more than one person. When God created Adam, God said, ooh, Adam, you need somebody else to give food instead of these animals. Boom. That's why God created more than one. So God created us to share and to care. At this very moment, listen to me. The world needs somebody to care. The world needs people to care, show some form of caring, some form of compassion, some form of empathy. Need to spread over the world at this point and share. But then we hear the word share all the time and we think about, share your money with me, share your money with. No, it's not about sharing our money. Whether we have this amount of wealth or this amount of wealth, whether it is an abundance of wealth, we are not telling you to share your money. If you want to share it, that is up to you. But when we talk about sharing, we're talking about sharing your space, your time, your love, your smile. We're talking about sharing your gifts, your talent, your potential. We're telling you to share that so we can replenish the earth. We're telling you to share that which is inside of you, and that is greatness. When you share your greatness with me and I share my greatness with you, guess what's going to happen? We create a whole galaxy of greatness. Yes, indeed. So let us get into this mentality that when we say share, sharing simple mean share that which is inside, coming from that great place, coming from that pure place. That is what we are talking about. So let us understand this, that we are in the season, and on this Question Live Show, we are in the season of abundance. So simply when we have abundance, come on somebody. When we have abundance, we are talking about giving some of your abundance to someone else so they can start planting like a farmer planting a seed. A farmer could say, I need to plant my seed because my ground is cultivated, but he don't have any corn. Mr. John, can you give me a grain of corn? And voila, you pour a little bit down on somebody. And what happened? That person will have a little bit more hope, a little bit more strength, a little bit more courage, because you just plant a seed out of your abundance, out of your overflow into them so they could hold up a little and stand a little bit, or even just open their eyes a little bit. No, you can't be me and I can't be you. But if I plant a little seed in you, there might be somebody else over here might pour a little water on you. There might be somebody over here that keep on cultivating the soil. There might be somebody over there that might come and weed up those weeds. There might be somebody else that's sitting there like, I'm watching you spread it up. And that is what we are here for as we work together. Together we are stronger. So your abundance is not really for you. I got this by myself. I put in the work. Yeah. Because God gave you the strength so you can help somebody else. That is our sole purpose, that we help somebody else to go. Good. So as we go to Trinidad, let's talk about Trinidad for a second. Let's talk about Trinidad. I got to get myself ready. Listen, I like to celebrate. I like to celebrate because I have my cheerleading squad. Yes, this is my cheerleading squad. So whatever you're celebrating, we celebrate together. And I like to celebrate my sisters over there in Trinidad. So we talk about Calypso. And when we talk about Calypso, we talk about road march and thing. Yeah, you're on the road, you get the band on the road, and you go carnival time. Yes, that is, as a matter of fact, Trinidad just had a carnival time up in Trinidad. And we talk about our sister. She was known as, she's known as the, we're talking about the road march. Anybody from Trinidad? We're talking about our sister, who is the mother. Ooh. Oh my. Excuse me. My nail just broke. Ah. See, that's partying. We're talking about the mother of Calypso. The mother of Calypso. Who is the mother of Calypso? And that is our sister. Our sister Calypso Rose is the mother of Calypso. Her real name, her birth name, I don't like to say her real name, but her birth name is Linda MacArthur. And if you didn't know that, now you know it, because you're here right here at the Question Live Show that Calypso Rose birth name is Linda. Linda. Good. Now that we got that out of the way, let us go to another sister up in Trinidad. We in Trinidad. One of the first women to arrange a steel band. I love the steel band. Do you love the steel band? I love the steel band. The steel band got a little thing to it. You know what I'm saying? It got a vibe to it. It got a thing. It's like, you know, I don't even know how to describe the steel band, but the steel band, you can play all sort of stuff on it, and voila, you're good to go on that steel band, boy. I love to see where they just sit there and they coordinate so well. And that steel band, and voila. I mean, the drum is over there, but that steel band, ooh, you got a whole group of steel band people. You like, and they're gonna, look, and they're going with that steel band. Honey, you get on that steel band from you're 5 years old, go all the way up. You get on that steel band and you can play. I want to learn how to play that. I like to talk about myself. I like to talk about myself on here because I like to talk about my own story, because my story can only be told by me. Okay. Yeah, I did got an opportunity to play a little bit of steel band. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of steel band. I was learning how to play a little bit of steel band, but I was not in Trinidad. I traveled, and I was not in Trinidad. I was on the island, and you know, I got there while I was on the island. The steel band is going. I was like, ooh, and I got excited, and I was like, oh. I'm like, oh, that looks real nice. And the fine guy was like, ooh, I could teach you how to play steel band. I was like, yes, sir. I ready. Come on. And he's like, okay, this is what you do. This is how you hold the thingy. And he started teaching me how to play the steel band. And I was like, ooh, this feels good. It sounds good. All right, sir. I'm doing it over here. So I did learn how to play the steel band for a quick second. And I'm like, ooh, go ahead with your bad self, sir. Go ahead with your bad self. And that was the story. Okay. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Excuse me. That's my story, and I'm still sticking to it. So yes, indeed. Oh, before we go anywhere, we're still into it. But before I do anything, I am giving away something for free tonight. I won't tell you what it is. It's over there. I'm looking straight at it. I'm giving away something for free tonight as we close. There will be one, I don't even say lucky winner. There will be one woman. If you are a woman at this live, or you watch this live, there will be one woman. And if you've been here since March, participated, and you've been taking action, there will be a gift for you tonight. But if you are not on this live and you watch the replay, you will not get the gift. You got to be on the live. You have to be on the live for you to get this gift. I have a gift for a woman on the live tonight. If you are on the live tonight and you are participating, if you are on the live tonight and you are a woman, if you are on the live tonight and you are answering, you are taking, you are waiting, you are being celebrated, I have a gift for you. I won't tell you what is the gift, but I have a gift for you. I'm giving away something tonight. It's a giveaway. It's a giveaway. So anywho, let us get back into our Trinidad mode. Anybody want some roti and dal? We are going to have some roti and dal and thing. So now, one of the first women to arrange for steel band, I don't tell you, and she's the recipient of the Trinity Cross, which is the highest of the national awards of TNT. TNT being Trinidad and Tobago, for those of you who don't know TNT. Okay? She is, let's read it again. She's one of the first women to arrange for steel band, the recipient of the Trinity Cross, which is the highest of the national awards of Trinidad and Tobago. I said TNT, that is Trinidad and Tobago. If you didn't know, now you know that TNT is Trinidad and Tobago. So she received the Trinity Cross, which is the highest of the national awards of Trinidad. And her name is Patricia Bishop. Yes, indeed, Patricia Bishop. We celebrate Patricia Bishop. Again, I am giving away a free gift for a woman on this live tonight. Only on this live, if the replay, you will not get a gift on the replay. You got to be on the live to receive a gift that I will bless a woman tonight. Okay? Good. All you got to do is just get in touch with me after the live. Somewhere, somehow, find me, and you will receive your gift. Good. Now we're talking about Patricia Bishop. Patricia Bishop received the Trinity Cross, which is the highest of the national awards of Trinidad and Tobago. Lord of mercy. Look at this girl. This girl look like he want a party, right? So good. Yeah, so we celebrate our Patricia Bishop. We celebrated our sister. Now, everybody and the mama and the sister, the brother, and all other people. Everybody, if you don't know who this is, then hey, you don't know. If you do know, you do know. We don't do no judgment up in here. This is a safe space. We don't judge you accordingly. But listen to me. We don't judge nobody up in here. So if you know who we are talking about, you just know who we're talking about. If you don't know, you just don't know. That's it. We don't judge nobody. We just let everybody be themselves up in here. That's what we do. So now we are going to talk about this young lady from, of course, we're in Trinidad, so that's what we're talking about, all the Trinidad. This young lady from Trinidad, her birth name, let's talk about her birth name. Yes, indeed. Her birth name, if you're watching this and you know her name, but her birth name, I give you the birth name, but if you know the other name, otherwise known as, AKA, then you can put it in the comment section. Again, I am giving away a free gift. I'm looking at it right there. I'm not getting up to get it. Nope, I'm not getting up to get it. But I have a free gift for a woman. You got to be a woman on this live. I mean live. If you see live here, if you see live there, if you see live here, you got to let me know that you're on the live. Wave to me that you're on the live. do a wave hand, virtual hand that you are on the live tonight and you participated. And I'm like, okay. And if tonight is your first night, if tonight is your first night on the live, I mean total live, it's just you see the live. If you see the live somewhere, you see. If tonight is your first night on the live, I might just give away 2 gifts. Yeah, I might give away 2 gifts. If tonight is your first, if this is your first time on the live, okay, you are a woman. These are the categories. First time on the live, you are a woman. I'm giving away a free gift tonight. Let me know that you are on the live. Let me know that you are a woman. Let me know that it is your first time. So I just named 3 categories. However, even though I named 3 categories, the first one is if you are new on this platform, you've never been here before, you are new on this platform, tonight is your first time that we are in Trinidad and Tobago. Please let me know that you are here for the first time. First time tonight, you will get a gift as we close out March. Good. Now we established that. Back to our question, back to our story, back to celebrating our sister. Her real name is birth name. Her birth name is, if you know the answer, put it in the comment section. If you don't know and you're going to know tonight, no problem. We don't judge nobody. Her birth name is Onika Tanya. If I said the last name, then you might know who. Then you go know who I'm talking about. Her birth name is Onika Tanya. And if you know who we are talking about, because that's not the name you know her by, of course she's from Trinidad, and if you know her by a different name, otherwise known as, put in the comment section the name that you know her by. But in that case, if you don't know, it's not a problem. We're not going to judge you. You don't know, you just don't know. That's why we're here. We are a teaching platform. So whatever you learn here, you learn here. Whatever we teach here, we teach here. That's it. You don't worry about if you don't know, you just don't know. But anywho, let us jump into it and talk about, she is known as the queen. Let me get my cheerleading squad ready. Hold on. This is my cheerleading squad, okay? This is my cheerleading squad. She is known as the queen. The queen of rap. The queen of rap is from Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad in the house. And that is none other, our well-known sister, queen out there who's making a positive impact on society, who's contributed to the hurt with her gifts and her talent. She is none other, one and only, Nicki Minaj. Yes, she is. Nicki Minaj, the girl with the pinky. She is Nicki Minaj. Her birth name is Onika Tanya. Onika Tanya Minaj. No, she is Nicki Minaj Perry. So we want to celebrate our sisters. Yes, indeed. We want to celebrate our Nicki. Nicki, girl, we see you. Hey, girl, we see you. Good. No. Let us go to another sister as we pack up our bag. We're almost going to leave Trinidad. They want to keep on feeding us, double, and also they're giving us all sort of food over in Trinidad. We taking up all their food and we jiggling up all of the thing and take over in Trinidad. So the presenter, let's find this other sister. The presenter of children's program, she got the award for as the presenter of children's program. Simply means she contributed to our children in a positive way. Simply means that every single time you look, she is promoting education. Hello, I'm all for the sister. I am all for her. When we are promoting education, and education don't have to mean you are in a literal classroom with a blackboard in front of you and a teacher standing saying A, B, C, D, E. No. Education is every single waking moment. Every time we wake up, it is our opportunity to learn a thing. That's what education is. Education, you're learning something or you're pricking the brain. That's what education is all about. So she loves, she got a deep passion to promote education to our children, because the more we feed our children is the better they will grow. And when they grow up to make not good or bad decision. No, because your good could be bad. Bad or bad could be your good or bad. Bad wrong could be your right, and your right could be bad wrong. We talk about we want our children to make smart decisions. Oh, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, you see the people are doing this because allergy. Been trying to be my friend, but I'm not friend with allergy. Nope, absolutely not. So we like to promote education. We like to, as adults, we are responsible to pour into our children so they can grow up and make positive impact on the world. Okay, good. Now that we say that, let's talk about the presenter. Hello? The presenter of children's program simply means she created more than one program, such as Play School. Hi, I like to play school. Hi, what are we learning today? We're learning how to do this. We're learning to do that. I told you I'm from a youth family. I'm from a youth family. Simply mean that we learn to play this. We learn to play that. We learn to play this. We learn to play that. We learn to play a lot of things. Why? Because we had no TV for a while, so we had to utilize the space. We had no TV for a while, so we had to use up what we had. So you are the student, I'm the teacher, you are the nurse, I'm the patient, you are the doctor, I am the patient. That's it. When you learn like that, you grow up with a sense to accept education and take it in and love education and don't take it for granted. Let me tell you, my father said, "No, you take education for granted." My father told me that. My father was a wise man. He said, "Don't take education for granted, because that is something that they cannot, and I mean, nobody can take away from you. Education cannot be taken from you. You could change your complexion, you could change your hair, you could change the way you dress, but education is something that no one can take away from you. Educate your children. I talk about me educating my daughter. I talk about my daughter at most episode, that when I taught my daughter how to read, I got the book. I said, "This is how we're going to do this. This is how we're going to learn to read." I read by pointing to the word, and she learned from that. Teach your children to read, not from memorizing stuff, but by knowing the word. If they ask for something, this is something that I did for my daughter, and I'm suggesting to you, mothers. If your child is requested something, as long as they're a little bit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they requested something. Especially they want McDonald's, they want Chinese food, they want all sort of something, whatever they want, even a roti. You ask them to spell what is it that they requested. That's what I did with my daughter. I knew her vocabulary was off the chain. You ask them to spell what is it that they requested. You would like to go to McDonald's? Spell McDonald's. When they get into McDonald's, they want French fries? Spell French fries, and voila, they get French fries, and boom, there you go. You teach your children how to develop vocabulary very early by implementing these things, and I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Yep. Whatever they want a pair of sneakers, you ask them to spell all of that. You want sneakers? You go spell sneakers. You want to go to Disney World? You go spell it. Okay? Whatever you eat, you're going to spell it. So I did all of that, and I don't know how many parents on here, how many mothers that did it. We had like the magnetic alphabet that you put on your refrigerator, the colorful alphabet that you put on your refrigerator. Yes, I did all of that. And every day I was rearranging them to make a word. And then I did a lot of things to develop this vocabulary thing, right? And I did all those rearranging of words. I put about a lot so I could have big words, small words. And when there was a big word, I had my daughter get inside of that big word and extract different words in there. So again, that was my way to implement my daughter education. That was my way of contributing to her education. That was my way of helping her to develop her vocabulary skill. Mothers, teachers, mentors, whoever you are listening to me right now, this is a way to develop students, your mentor, your mentees, whoever, vocabulary skill. And as adults, we still need to do that because we're going to continue to learn. So if you see a big word, just like when you do crossword puzzle, pick out a word out of that big word and you see life will go on like that. So anywho, as we talk about presenter of children programs such as Play School and Play Away and Jamboree, these are several programs that our sister presented, that our sister created, that our sister contributed to. Her name is Florilla Karen Eunice Benjamin. We want to celebrate you up in Trinidad. As we celebrate you up in Trinidad right now, we say to everyone on this live, let us stop for a moment because we're gonna leave Trinidad very soon. We're gonna leave Trinidad very soon. Oh man, rough stuff. Let us stop for a moment and we celebrate our sisters up in Trinidad. I got my cheerleader squad right here. Let us stop for a moment and celebrate our sister up in Trinidad. As we celebrate them, we say to them, we acknowledge you, we appreciate you, we see you, and we celebrate you, sisters. We are stronger together. It doesn't matter wherever you are from, whether you're in Trinidad, whether you're in Barbados, Bahamas, Australia, Singapore, it doesn't matter wherever you are on the globe, we celebrate you. As we've been traveling the globe, we celebrate you. So together we are stronger. So we celebrate our sister. Take a moment and pause and celebrate our sisters over there. So now that's how, like we in Trinidad, let us pack our bag, get our last piece of roti, put some roti up in your bag, and let's go. We're going to bring back some roti to our abiding place. We can get roti to come back. So let us get our roti and let's get out of Trinidad. Trinidad, it was nice being here. You know, we get a little heat and we went to the beach and we get some good food and we get to celebrate our sisters. So we're leaving Trinidad right now. We say thank you so much for having us. We are leaving here tonight. So let us go into the audience really quick. I'm going to go to the audience really quick. In the audience, I see Georgia. Georgia is in the audience. Yes, indeed. She sneaked right on up in there. She sneaked right on up in there. And it is okay because she is a VIP. She is a VIP. So we say, welcome, Georgia. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I represented the island of Jamaica with the nice sunshine and Trinidad and awesome or something tonight because we're up in Trinidad tonight. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for being here. She is a VIP. If you are not a VIP, you got to earn the badge of a VIP. So if you don't earn your badge yet, simply mean you are brand new. And if you're not brand new and you don't earn your badge, it's time to put in some work. We don't give badge out because somebody show up. We give badge out because somebody show up and take action. And when you take action, you get a reward. That is how it works. You don't reward nobody because you just want to reward them. You don't reward somebody because you have the access to do that. No, you must let someone earn that reward. Okay? Earn that reward. You don't just give somebody something because. No, that is not how it works. I oftentimes say, you should not just give because, okay? Let somebody earn something. I used to just reward my daughter when she, I have to reward her like, okay, listen, you get a 99, we go to this the word or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to reward them, give them some incentive, and then you reward them. Good. Yes, girl. I think it was you. I believe it was you that says it is necklace month or something. Oh, girl, I don't know. So I have to represent. I have to close out March with my necklace. I believe it is you that said that March was necklace month. Necklace month. Yes, indeed. You got all the answers, Georgia. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, girl. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Absolutely, absolutely. You got the answers. And like I said, there is a free gift. I won't say what is the gift, but there is a free gift tonight to somebody. Somebody gonna get a gift tonight. Yes, indeed. So as we close up March, we done pack our bag. We done left. There we go, Georgia. Congratulations. You got the answers popping up right there. Yes, indeed. Necklace month. Okay, there you go. Necklace month. So I have to close. I have to be in Trinidad, showing off, representing the, Trinidad is red and black, So I'm like, I couldn't find my red earring. And so I decided that, hey, necklace month, that's how we're doing it. We're going to represent up in Trinidad here. We're going to close out March. When we close out March, guess what's going to happen? We want to talk about somebody who invents something. We want to talk about an inventor because we are closing up March with a bang. We're closing up March with a bang. So we want to talk about the first. I leave this question with you. To ask you. When you made it. Who was the first? Of course, it's a woman we're talking about. We're not talking about nobody else but a woman. Okay, we are closing up March. We're talking about only a woman tonight. Who was the first self-made billionaire in America? Who was the first self-billionaire in America? Because we are going to party ourselves out and give me the answer. Who was the first self-made billionaire in America? So as we are getting ready to close that out, let us get some music on up in here. No, it was not. The first self-made billionaire in America.
Purchase your beats today.
As the music is playing, who was the first self-billionaire in America? So we can close out celebrating our sisters around the world. Our listeners from Trinidad, let's set us music. Let's set us up with some music. Who was the first self-made billionaire in America? Right? So the first self-made billionaire in America was, what is that was? What is the first guy here? We talk about Adam T.J. Walker.
Purchase your beats
T.J.
today.
Walker was the first self-billionaire in America. As we got together, let us leave God with a party state. Thank you. Coming to around the world. And because we went around the world and I say, don't forget to celebrate yourself. Find this people and celebrate yourself. Yes. Adam T.J. Walker. She started this whole thing with her hair and all that good stuff. He was the first video. So let's celebrate ourselves, but you celebrate yourself and celebrate as we go through the rest of